Hey there guys, it is Josh Siwasepl and welcome back to Deadly Premonition Blind. Last time... this time... we are following... Dad. In a very slow manner, but we are following Dad. What's that? Sounded like the vines. But that's impossible. That website was shut down. Very slowly. You got tiny legs. Use them. There it is again. Oh! Well, it's keeping us behind. Or it's keeping us from going backwards. I don't know why I said keeping us from behind. Keeping us behind. I don't know anymore. I'm very confused right now. A lot of twists and turns. The hell am I? Alright, well I can't deviate from this path. But this is new. Does not look familiar. Oh, I see a blue light. Alright, come on. Almost there. You can do it. Come on, York. Come on, baby York. Ooh, a card. Oh, come on. You stopped me right before the card. Oh, cool. I can actually skip that. Brian Xander Morgan? Okay. He's got his own card. I don't think any of the cards are in the other world. So it should just be about finding them in the overworld.
Daddy? Daddy? Daddy?
Hello, who are you? Emily?
Are you okay?
Willie? Am I upside down? No. Thought she was blonde.
You are waiting here for someone, aren't you?
The person you are waiting for will be here soon.
Again, that noise.
Grandpa, hey!
Oh, Emily. Sorry, my dear, I must have fallen asleep.
That's enough napping for today. Tell me the rest of the story.
Yes, of course. That was our promise, wasn't it? Before I continue on, though, I've got a little gift I want to give you.
Wow. It's pretty.
Consider it a protective charm, like a signpost. It will help to lead you through your life.
A signpost?
One day, my dear, you will find out one of the truths of this world. That the world is filled with contradiction and inequality. When that day comes, how you respond, what you do, that will be the instant that determines the value of your life. This pendant will show you the way in that moment.
The value of my life?
Yes, dear, the value of your life. I have faith that you will grow up into a woman who can make the right choices. Do you understand, Emily?
Okay.
We come toward the climax. As the angel said, I was soon fated to meet him. What do you think of those dreams, Zach?
Very confusing.
So I do care for Emily. What about you? We should take this opportunity and
Should
talk
we?
about this a bit.
There are some important matters.
If I hadn't seen Yor come into the bar, well, you wouldn't have found
Oh my
me.
gosh, Kaysen!
Now how about that? I guess I've always been lucky when luck was needed. That's why I've
Fuck
been
you,
able to
you're
stay
involved in
here.
this somehow.
Although we have Willie to thank for finding this room, I suppose. He's got a great nose. Clever, too. He'd be a great businessman if he wanted to be. I owed you guys one anyway, and I owed York big time, too. You guys didn't tell anyone about that whole thing with Diane. I want to help you guys out. Is there anything I can do?
Kaysen, I appreciate the offer. But this is a police matter. You can leave everything to us from here.
Oh, well, okay.
George, look.
Blood? My blood?
These cigarettes.
Oh.
They're the same brand that York smokes. He's definitely been here.
Carol's been missing since the bar closed last night. This town will be deserted if this keeps up.
Put Kaysen in a cell.
What do you think is really happening here in Greenvale?
Emily, let's focus on looking for York. I just hope there are more leads than a cigarette butt around here.
Aw. Maybe Willie's nice.
Hey, Willie, of course. You can track his scent, can't you, boy? What do you
I don't have to
think,
play the dog,
officers?
do I?
Let him help you out, why don't you? Oh, he'd make a fine police dog.
I told you we don't need...
Sounds good, Kaysen. We need all the help we can get. Come on, George. Let's let them help us.
But they are civilians.
Do you have a better plan? As we speak, York might be...
At least let Willie help.
All right. Let's have them help.
Thank you, George.
But one thing, with York missing in action, I'm back in charge. And York would give me hell if something bad happened to you guys. So promise me you'll call for backup at the first sign of danger.
Yes, of course.
I think we're missing something here. So I'm going to look around a bit longer. You go with Kaysen, and follow York's trail.
Thank you, George. We're counting on you, boy. Welcome to the force, Deputy Willie.
I don't like that he is letting her go alone with Kaysen. Willie's cool. Kaysen I don't trust. No, she's back in that suit.
Let's get rolling then.
Okay, I'm counting on you, Willie.
Oh, not counting on me, though, are you? Sheesh.
Oh, I'm playing Emily. Do I actually have anything? Nope. What's with this funky ass police music? Okay. I'm down. I think it's weird that it's still showing me places of interest. Oh man. After I beat the game, can I choose between York and Emily? And George? Ooh, can I play as different characters? Can I play as the Raincoat Killer? God, it makes me think of like Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, where you had all the different costumes that you could play. I want to play that game. Would you guys be interested in a Let's Play of that? I'm sure I got it somewhere. You know, not to just keep harping on about Spider-Man, but I feel like the third movie kind of gets a bad rap. Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire. People treat it like it's one of the worst films ever made, and it's not. I'm digging this music, though. Where the hell could York be? Oh my god, is he here? Oh damn, he might be.
He can be a little selfish, but he's a good dog. He stayed with me all this time, through all the good and the bad.
How long have you been together?
Oh, we go back a long
70 years?
I
50
can't even
years?
remember a time when he wasn't around.
I had a dog when I was small, too. He was a beagle, so we named him B. Stupid name, I know. He hated being left alone and always followed me around. I could tell him anything, even things I couldn't tell my parents. He'd look into my eyes and listen intently to anything I had to say. It's like he sympathized, and he didn't make fun
Not the
of
time
me.
to have this
Just
conversation.
listen. When I was done talking, he'd put a paw on my thigh. My worries just faded away when he did that. Made me feel like I was just a fool for worrying so much. Dogs are great that way.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I think they got a lot more wisdom than us humans. Even if they are betrayed, well, they don't see it that way. Sure sounds foolish, but you know dogs, why they're always happy. I'm positive that even if man perishes off the face of the earth, dogs, why, they'll just carry on, regardless. They see everything, you know. From their dog houses, they look out and they see what humans do.
Kaysen.
Oh, look, Deputy Willie's calling for us. He's always like that. Let's get back to the
Yeah.
chase.
Probably better to do that. We do have a officer missing in action. Well, agent. But same diff. Oh! Oh, I thought the tree was blocking me. No, Willie just stopped. Okay. That's a transition.
Thomas, I know that you're there. Your disposition is not of my concern. But you do need to stop this. Untie me. Let me go. Right now. And you and Carol should take off. Go as far away as you can. Open a bar or a diner in a new town. With your cooking, I know you do well.
Why, thank you, York. You're so kind.
Unlike him.
If I had someone like you, things may not have come to this.
York, have you ever been in love with someone?
And I'm betting you're in love with Kaysen.
A long time ago, I witnessed two people that I really cared about die. Both pretty much at the same time. And since then, I've tried not to care about anyone so deeply, but recently that way of thinking has changed.
Emily, right? She's a nice girl.
But I must warn you, York. You'd be better off not falling in love with her.
Thomas, considering the circumstances, whatever I say might not be important to you, but I'll say it anyways. Don't you dare touch Emily.
York, I think I've said too much.
It's natural to respond when someone talks to you, I guess. Everything will end tonight. You just stay there until then.
So you're not gonna kill me. Well, at least we got to see the tattoo, somewhat. I don't like this. Emily? Well, I'm actually controlling Emily, so I could shoot Kaysen. End it there. But so far, I've got no evidence. Just a gut feeling. Oh shit, that was giving me a chance to save. That's not good. I was wondering why we were just standing there.
What's wrong? Something's bothering you.
Oh no, it's just... I promised to have tea with Polly. I just remembered.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yep, you're right. This just isn't the time, I know. But it's... well, she reminds me of my mother who passed away.
Kaysen.
I've been
Again.
a salesman for a long, long time.
Wrong
I
time.
had time to talk with my mother, you know. Sales, they were the thing for me. No matter what happened, this was more important. So even when she was sick, I put more energy into my work, which I regret now. And you know, when I heard she died, I was on my way home, all happy. I closed a big deal in Jersey. Just when you want to give something back, you got no one to give it back to. Well, that's when I met her, Polly. I thought heaven had given me another chance. I really did. So I always stay in that hotel whenever I come up here. Oh, sure, the rooms are great, but in all honesty, I go there because I want to talk with Polly.
Does Polly know all this?
No way. I'd never
Polly's
seen
old
it
enough.
so
She should remember
embarrassing
the
to her.
incident in town.
She'd think I've got some crazy mother complex or something. Right, let's get going. Deputy Willie disapproves of any chit-chat. I'll make it up to Polly some other time, I guess.
Alright. Let's go, Willie. Oh. Where? I don't know. Where the heck could York be? Oh, we're going back to York.
Zach, I'm hungry, but I can't do much about that at the moment.
Thomas is certainly a great cook.
It's a shame to keep his cooking hidden.
Is that really what you need to think of right now, York?
You think so, Zach?
Which reminds me, there's another great cook in town. To fall in love with her would mean that I would need to love her cooking, too.
Hello?
Why does God test us so, I wonder?
That coffee she made. Man, did that pack a punch.
Hi, Emily.
I wish you could have tasted it, Zach.
Where to next, Willie? Don't tell me we're going back to Thomas's apartment. Or the diner. That's too much. Whoa. Where'd you go, boy?
It's only a hunch now, but I don't think Nick killed Diane.
What do you mean?
Me and Diane, we were, you know, pretty close. Sure, some people might have moral issues about it all, but I'd like to think that I knew her pretty well. Every time we finished talking, she'd bring up art. I'd make a face, you know, boring. And she'd always say, "You're so different from Nick. He's so much more intelligent."
Sounds like something she'd say.
Nick was one of the few people who she could talk to, you know. And vice versa for Nick, I suppose. Diane also told me that she was best friends with Nick. He'd have nothing at all to gain by killing her. I can't believe that one would try to kill the other. I just can't.
But even the best of friends can end up in the worst fights.
Still, the voices and footsteps I heard that night, they were something else. Much more violent, more horrifying. Diane's voice sounded different, too. Different. Hard to explain. Of course, I couldn't make out what she was saying.
You told York all this?
Of course I did.
What did he say?
I know, that's fine. Something like that.
You did not tell me that.
Let's go then, and catch Diane's killer.
I knew Kaysen was involved in this in some form. He's gotta be. He just has to be. I was right about Carol, too. Thomas was the only one that caught me off guard. Although I did I joke about it? I think I might have joked about it in my head, about Thomas being the guy. But I may not have actually said it. But even if I did joke about it, I didn't actually believe it. It was strictly me making fun of cliches. So I actually did not see that coming.
Zach, about Emily.
Hey, Emily.
Don't you feel almost nostalgic looking at her?
I don't think I've ever felt that way looking at a woman before.
There's a phone right there.
No, I'm wrong.
I know it wants
It's a
me to
long
save.
time ago now, though.
Do you remember that incident, Zach? Anyways, I was very surprised when she came to my hotel room. Not in a funny way.
What is that noise?
It was really exciting, though. I thought I heard my heart thumping inside, you know? It's inappropriate during an investigation. Right, Zach?
Alright, back to it. Can't say. Alright. I missed my one chance, apparently. We are going all over town. Where the hell could they possibly be? I mean, it's most likely that Kaysen just is having him lead us away. But still. I am operating under the assumption that Kaysen is guilty as fuck. Until he actually proves that he is not.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on,
What?
hurry.
But I was heading that way. What? Why? Okay. Whatever. Uh-oh. Going along the rails?
Are you close to the Ingrams?
No, I mean, well, I always say hi when I see them at their store.
Don't you think they make a wonderful family?
I guess so. Including Jim, I suppose they do.
Indeed they do. The ideal family, I'd say. You know that I look after Isaac and Isaiah pretty often, right? They talk a lot when I take them out. Yesterday, Mama and Papa, and this morning, Grandpa, always about their family. Just listening to them makes me feel so happy. I don't have any brothers, you know. Maybe I'm a little jealous of those two. That's why when I come here, I always pay them a visit. Greenvale is really like
So why don't you just move here?
I can tell.
Deputy Willie's calling again. Enough about me. Let's get going.
For some reason in the darkness, I see Emily's face.
Okay.
When I first met her on the bridge, she looked so...
Where is she now? There she is. That kind of surprised me.
She argues every word I say.
Whoa.
Blonde hair lit by the dawn. Eating steak at the diner. Giving me directions in the car. The horror on her face in the gallery.
Really weird.
And that coffee she made.
It's just all popping in and out. And sometimes it's in my blindfold and sometimes it's not.
In a tight dress. Zach, let's pray that she doesn't become a real goddess.
And it's raining. It's not good. Where the hell are we? We are a ways away from town. Oh my god, the clock tower. Kaysen, you son of a bitch. I see this going one of two ways. Either Kaysen is legitimately a part of this, which I believe he is, or he is trying to make up for originally being part of what the military did. Come on, Willie. Why are you just sitting there?
Willie, York is nearby?
Good job, Willie. Can we stop running now, please?
He's got to be in that little pathway to the bell tower. Or the clock tower, whichever one. It's got a bell, it's got a clock, it's both.
Hey, so we took the long route here. You weren't playing with us, were you?
George, we found out where York is. George? George!
Oh, he's happy about that.
Kaysen, I'm going in alone.
Hey, you didn't forget what George said.
No, I haven't. And that's why you get to stay out here and keep trying to contact him. I'm just going to check things out. I'll stay out
Not
of
a
the
good
window.
idea, Emily.
Trust me.
Okay, if you say so. I'll take care of this here.
At least say into there, like, George, we're at the clock tower. George, we're at the clock tower. Oh. Now she's in the world.
Freeze!
Not gonna work, Emily.
Stop right there! Stop!
Hit it again. Or not. Okay, I told you.
What the hell?
Oh. Back to this. Someone's coming in. Thomas.
York? Emily is here. Time to say goodbye then.
Thomas, let me tell you one more time. It's not too late. I can help you. Just untie me and let me go. If you don't, the situation will be irreversible, unfixable.
York, no situation is reversible. Didn't you know that? Everyone, everything proceeds along a path preordained by fate.
No, it doesn't. It's all about timing, Thomas. Timing.
Goodbye, then. I wonder who'll be the next person to open this door. Well, whoever that person is will be the one to decide your fate.
Zach, what was I supposed to say? All I can do now is wait.
Okay. All good. Now we are playing as Emily. And we have no weapons. Besides this one that we have already been given. And it won't work out for us too well in the end. You still alive? No. Do we have any weapons? None. Right. Well, I can't actually see above me, so... Oh, those are windows. I thought those were items. Thought they were being generous and giving us some items. Whoa! Well, I got a little jump. Did not see that at all. How tall is this fucking thing? Okay, that one I actually did see. No item. I see you too. At least it's infinite ammo. That's not good. Seriously. How much further? Oh, I see him. Oh, come on. Let me hit that barrel. Oh, I can't hit him. Really? What about now? Nope. What about you? No, okay. Come on, hit it. Well, that worked out for me. Collect all this. Wow, her stamina doesn't go up at all. Okay. Save point. Alright. Oh, and medkits. I will take as many. Okay. I will take 3 more. Make it an equal 5 in the box. Didn't mean that. I lost count, so let's just take 1 more. Okay. Now let me save. Okay. So, I get the feeling that we are going into the end of this. So I think we'll do that next episode. So I'm going to go ahead and call the episode right here, guys. Next episode, we'll finish this. I'm going to head there right now. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you there.